let's start again. This is David, audiologist of Huizhou Jinghao Medical Technology, and this is my assistant Alice.
Hi everyone, this is Alice, assistant of David.
So today we are going to show you some kind of our product and share our market information of the hearing aid in around the world. If you like our video, please don't forget to click the like down there, or you can subscribe us by click the follows around this page, and you can download directly. You can download our catalog directly from this page, just below our video show down there. So if you have any other question you want to ask, welcome to share your question with us in our live show. Now let's start with introduction of our company. So Jinghao Medical Technology is the first listed company of hearing aid in China. Our company is founded in 2009, and our capacity of sales is around 35 million RMB since 2019 October, and our activity of sales could to TV shopping, e-commercial, supermarket, pharmacy, etc. And our advantage is our technology of ODM and OEM, and also experience with some big buyer around the world. For example, we ever cooperate with one of the most famous pharmacy in the United States, whose name is CVS, and we also work with the biggest chain supermarket in Europe named Lidl and Aldi. We also work with the biggest supermarket in France, which called Carrefour, and also Eon in Japan, and one of the most famous pharmacy giant in India, whose name is Apollo Pharmacy, etc. We have cooperated with more than 300 partners around the world, and to more than 96 countries around the world. Now, all of our sales could be around 36% in Middle East, 38% in Europe and America, 22% in Europe, and it's particularly our sales in USA market grows from 360,000 since 2017 to right now around 6 million by July of this year. And also our sales in Japanese market have grown from 300,000 to 3.9 million for now until the July of this year. Now, let me simply describe our journey in the last 10 years. In 2009, our company started registration in China, and in 2015, we have got the most significant certificate around the world. For example, the medical CE in Europe and FDA in United States. And in 2016, we have successfully do the application for high-tech enterprise in Huizhou, Guangdong, China, and we also our production permit how get Type 2 medical care device classics. And in 2017, we formally become the winner of innovation and enterpriseship in Zhongkai high-tech area zone in Huizhou. In 2018, we start being the first listed company of hearing aid in China. In 2019, we start the domestic selling of hearing aid in China, and do a great success in 2000 and November. And this year we have launched many new products, and that's why we are going to have a live show here, and because we really want to show you our latest products. So next, let's start our introduction of our hearing aid. In fact, our products have three series of different product lines. The first series is the flagship series. It's self-branding. It represents the self-branding highest technology level. For example, the JH-W2. That's what we show right here. It's represented the highest technology level of independent brand. The flagship series product can perfectly present the technical strengths of Jinghao, and it elevates the brand level and becomes price anchor. And the second one, the performance series. The performance series, that's what we are going to show today, is the JH-D26. This kind of products focus on the first class quality and original of the word of mouth, mainly leading the high quality mainstream market demand, effectively establishing product line, driving brand reputation as the main core products, becoming the main profit income. Okay, so let's go to the third one. The third one is people-friendly series, which focus on the high technology, low price and affordable products. And this is a representative of volume that meets the needs of public, and it has the effect of attracting attention to the brand, stimulating brand sales and expanding audience relevance. Okay, so next, let's start our first star products today, the performance series of JH-A39. As you can see that the package has several parts. When you remove the cover, there's a web manuals above of all. And then you may able to see two hearing aids, one for left and one for right. And this is the charging case and also the storage case, which could be a power bank of the hearing aid as well. As you can see that the accessory included one set of the cleaning tools and several earplugs. This kind of products have 6 earplugs, which have 3 sizes of different 3 sizes, and each side you have 2 ear clips, which is for the left and for the right. Okay, so next let's take a look at the product closer, and you can see that the outlet of the hearing aid is kind of smoothing or gross. You can see that the outside of it is some kind of flex, which make it looks like very reflection, and the color is black. Indeed, the black we have another color which is white is optional. If you want to do a white one, we can give some kind of products for you for reference. And you can see that indeed this kind of hearing aid is very small. This kind of hearing aid is very small because compared with the normal size of the hearing aid, they have several apart into the hearing aid. As you can see that it's a very simple of it. For the normal traditional hearing aid, you can see they always will have a button which is for switch on or off, and another volume control which looks like a knob. But you can see that in our hearing aid there's only one button right here, which is multifunctional. It's very simple, and it make it It make it looks like smaller, and when you wear it, you will feel more comfortable than the normal glasses type. And this size is kind of small. I really like to give you another product or some kind of traditional products, how you compare it, how small it is. But I believe that when you get it by your hand, you will realize what I'm talking about, how small it is. And you can see that this kind of design is very special also, because you can see that it just looks like earbuds compared to the classic hearing aids. And this outlook is more special, it's more different from the normal one, the classic one, because it looks like a TWS. And also the charging base is also held the similar outlook of the TWS. And actually the charging case is also very small. It can be easily put in and easily put into the pocket of your t-shirt. Normally, you will buy only one set of hearing aids in the market, but as the research around the world by some professional audiologists, wearing two of hearing aids can help you better understanding what people are talking and better understanding of the different sounds around the world. So today we are going to show you this kind of product, how two pieces of hearing aid, which one is for left and another is for right. The shape of it is quite different because you know the shape of the left ear and right ear is different. A different shape of different hearing aid can better fit your ear and also help it stable stuck in your ear, so that the hearing aid won't easily fall apart when you are having sports or doing, I don't know, jogging or do some exercising. It won't easily fall down. So very different and special design, especially for the elder group. Okay, so next I will invite my assistant Alice to help wear it and introduce you how we can wear it better. So Alice.
Hello. Let me introduce this device, how to use. First, we have to choose a suitable size ear plug for yourself. For me, I will choose a medium size. Then we install in. This is right. R is right ear. Where it's first, then we long press the button, it's turned on. Short press the button is adjust the volume. When we press the button, the volume is up. It is very comfortable. When the volume is tops volume, the volume will become lost when we press more. Okay.
Okay, now let me go further description of this product. And actually, every time you switch on, you will see that there's white lights on, white lights blinking, which represent that this is on. And also when you turn it off, the white light will appears again for about 1 to 3 seconds, blinking, then disappear. It means that this machine is turned off. And also, this kind of hearing, every time you adjust the volume, you will hear one beep to show that this volume goes up. And once it meets the toughest level of the toughest volume level, there will be 2 beeps to remind you that you have reached the toughest volume. And if you still try to turn up the volume will go to a circle back to the lowest volume, from the toughest volume to the lowest volume, and goes up again. So there will be 6 volume of all in total.
Hello, welcome to our live show, our new friend. Thank you very much.
Okay, so for this kind of hearing aid, every time before you try to use it, you can try to recognize the hearing aid is for your left ear or right ear. You can easily see the mark in the base. The left is for the mark right here. Left means for your left ear, right is for your right ear. If the hearing aid, 2 of the hearing aid are messed up, so you can also see there will be a 1 mark right here to help you recognize this is for your left ear or right ear. But if you still can't see it really well, you can try to wear it on, because the one for your left ear can't be wear comfortable in your right ear. And if you try to use, once you try to use the hearing aid in your ear, for example, this is for your left ear, you can try, every time you try to put it on, you may not able, the first time you try to put it on, you may not able to wear it in the right position. So I will suggest you to try to spin it. Try to spin it until this hearing aid cannot be spin anymore. Just like this, it can't be spin anymore. And this, like this, the hearing aid will be, it means that the hearing aid can be spin anymore, and the hearing aid can have been stuck in your ear in the right position. In this way, the hearing aid won't easily to fall out. Even it looks like kind of, maybe for you maybe kind of big, but actually it won't easily to fall out, just like this, because it's very it fit your ear in the right position. Once it fit to your ear in the right position, it's very it can be very it can be very stable in your ear.
Yes, we can make another color MOQ by 1,000 pieces.
So Alice, can you help further describe how can we charge a hearing aid?
Yes, sure. Here we have 2 colors now, white and black. We can use power bank for charging. Now the line is blue. It means the hearing aid is charging now. This is a normal USB cable. The line is blue. The middle line is blue, means the charging case is charging now. If the charging case and hearing aid become fully charging, the light will be white. This is white. And as I said, the charging case is a power bank. It can use for 3 times fully charging for 1 pair. And the hearing aid will be charged 1 to 2 hours, be fully charging. And you can use 10 to 12 hours one time.
I just saw that the hearing aid was able to start in your charging case very quickly. Can you explain how can we do that? How can we start the hearing aid into the charging case so soon?
Let me show you. You don't worry to the charge is not stable. You can see the hearing aid and the charging case have a magnet.
Hello chat, thank you for asking questions in our live show. Now we are going to take about 10 minutes to answer your question, to help you better understanding what our product it is. So the first of all, I see your question that can you make another color, and the answer is yes. We have, as you can see that we show 2 colors of it right now, and actually we can offer the beige one as well. So it depends on your requirement, but in different markets, the color difference and preference will be different. So I will still recommend that you will directly click the link around this page and send inquiry to ourselves. After we have better understanding of what your market is and what your sales channel is, we may recommend that you could, we may able to work with you together and help you better to choose which color of hearing aid is better to sell in your market. And the MOQ will be 1,000. So as you can see that the charging line of it will be the charging light, the indicate light in the charging bay will have 2 types. The blue type means that it's in charging. The white type means that it's a fully charged. So there also have different lines right here. There are 3 lines in total. And the left line is the indicated line for the power of the left hearing aid, and the right one is indicated the power of the right hearing aid, and the middle one indicate the power of the power bank. And the power bank can charge the hearing aid for 3 times for a pair. And the MOQ will be 1,000 pieces. So by the end of the day, we will try to run this hearing aid better. And with the limitation of time, we will have to go to our next products today. So if you have any question, please don't hesitate to tell us in this live show, and we will try our best to answer your question by the end of the day, by the end of our show. Okay? So next, let's go to our second product today. This is our second product today, the performance series of JH-D26. So this kind of products. This is also a rechargeable hearing aid with a popular, which means that the rechargeable type is the chain of the market, and it also has environment-friendly design. So let's try and open it. And you can see that after we remove the cage, you will see also one manual above the board. And two hearing aids. And then a power bank together with two hearing aids. And there will be different accessories inside, which are 6 pieces of the earplugs, which have 3 different sizes: the small one, the medium one, and the big and the large one. And also one set of the cleaning tools. This kind of hearing aid was very special. Let me take it closer to you, and you could see that. In fact, the feeling of touching it is very gross, and you can see that the color is silver, very fashion silver, and I believe that most of customers cannot deny that it's very. This kind of color looks very nice, and it also was become one of the most famous color in 2020. And the size is also very small. So what if I compare it with the pen? It looks only about 3 cm. It's very small and flat. So it still can't help you better understand how small it is. I would recommend, I will try to show it once I place it in my ear. It's almost invisible. Compared to other products, this kind of hearing aid is very small, and as you can see that people cannot see it because it's so small that almost invisible. As a hearing aid, most of people won't like other one to know that they are wearing a hearing aid because it may bring you prejudice or something embarrassing. So that's why the hearing aid, the chain of the hearing aid is doing smaller and smaller, and design is getting fractional and fractional, which means that even though the hearing aid was found by other people, others will still think that this kind of hearing aid is very special and attractive, just like the jewelry you wear on. It's very attractive. Do you think so? And you can see that this the tube of it is very special. We always call it the openfit type. This kind of design is also meant for giving you a better voice of the hearing aid, and also this kind of design can help you can make the hearing aid more invisible. And also there's a coil right here, small coil here. It has 2 functions, and the first function is that once you put it in your ear, you can use the cord to pull out the hearing aid easily, just like this. And also, once you wear it, you can put the cord into your earbud, just like this. Put it slightly into your earbud, and this kind of design can help your hearing aid better stable in your ear, so that it won't easily fall out, even when you are doing some exercising, boxing, jogging, and something you have to do daily. So this is also special design which meant a lot for the elder group. And also you can see that there's the charging case right here to help you store the hearing aid inside very stably and it help prevent it from falling apart even you fall down the hearing aids. So this also meant a lot for the elder group. Next, let my assistant Alex to help you better understand how to use it or how to wear it. So Alex.
The ear tube is red. Red is means for right ear. Now let me wear it. First, we need to long press the volume down button. It means turn on. Long press 3 seconds. Now I hear 2 Bs. It means turn on now. And let me adjust the volume to loud. It will protect our hearing. Okay, I hear 2 Bs. It means the volume is loud now. Even it is a BTE type, but the design is quite friendly for the glasses people. Now I will adjust the volume higher by myself. This model has a 6-level volume. When I turn the adjust the volume is up, the hearing aid will have a beat, 1 beat. When the volume is tops, there will be 2 beats. So if we long press the volume down button, it means change mode. This model we have 2 modes, normal mode and outdoor mode. It's quite invisible, right?
Yeah, it looks almost invisible. And even I think people, if the hearing aid was have accident which was shown to other people, and I think people will feel that you are wearing a very beautiful jewelry, but not a traditional hearing aid. It looks very beautiful and invisible. Yes, especially for some people with long hair. So, if you would like the white machine, you mean that the previous one, the former one products which we just saw about 10 minutes ago. If you whatever colors you like, we will try to give you samples as you want. But before that, maybe you can click the light down button below to try to follow up our live show and also download the catalog to choose more items in one time. In our website, you can see a button of catalog in this page, and you can try to click this button to download our catalog and try to choose as much sample as possible in one time. Then you can also try to follow up our follow our live show in our page, so that you can better understand how this hearing aid works and what's the sales market of this kind of hearing aids. Then after click two of this button, you may able to click the link inside our page. Inside this page, it may be on the left, it may be on the bottom. After you click the website, you can jump to our Alibaba website and send more inquiry to our sales, and our sales will try to reply your question in half hours. After we better understanding your request and the details of receiving the samples, we will be able to send you a smart sample and what kind of sample for your reference. Okay. Okay, for this kind of hearing aid, indeed, today it has 3 different sections of the hearing aids, but the price will be different. The 3 sections, I mean that 3 different models, it has the same outlook, but the performance will be different. The biggest difference is that the different modes change. Today, the sample we are showing today, it has 2 modes to choose, and for the medium hearing aid, the outlook will be same. All the things will be same, but there will be 3 modes to change. The new mode is a telecom mode, which can help you pick up the phone or any place you can receive the wireless signal by T-coin, especially in some special place have T-coin function like church or theater. And also the topless level of this kind of hearing aid will have 4 modes. The active mode will have another function, can help you hear the others outside, can help you hear the word the speech of outside as well as T-coin in the same time. So you can have 2 signal receiver and at this mode. So next, let's try to show you that how we can charge the hearing aid.
You can see there are three lines. This 2 lines means the hearing aid charging. The orange line means charging now. If fully finished charging, the light will become green. Green light. This green light means the charging case. It means now the charging case is full power now. This charging case is like a power bank. It can use for 1 pair hearing aids for 3 fully charging 3 times. And this is normal USB port. You can charge it at any time with a power bank. The light is become orange. Now it's charging for the case.
Okay, let me go for the description of the charging case. Indeed, you can see that the USB cable is similar to the one you use on your Android mobile phone. So if you forgot to bring this USB cable accompanied to the hearing aid, you can use your USB cable of this mobile phone to charge it. And every time you charge it, charge the power bank. Indeed, the power is charging the hearing aid and power bank in the same time. So it charges 2 of these parts in the same time. Indeed, this kind of, so I will go for the description of this kind of product. Actually, compared to the former one or previous one, this is how better outlook around, and you can see that this hearing aid using a RoHS switch button compared to the normal or classic hearing aid which use the knob. This kind of hearing aid is better to adjust when you put it into above it of your ear, because every time you adjust the volume you will hear one beep, and you exactly know that which volume you are on, and every time you press the volume it have one beep to remind you that this hearing the volume of the hearing aid have goes up, so that you know that you have successfully pressed the button volume up or down. So this is what we call the digital volume control, and actually it's also a BTE type. So today I'm gonna better describe about what is BTE. BTE means that behind the ear. So compared to the previous one, this is what we call the in-the-ear type. The in-the-ear type and BTE type have different advantage. For the BTE type, it's better to control and it's more invisible because it was hidden behind your ear. And for the ITE type, it will, as you can see, that you can easily see them. So this BTE type will be more invisible, especially with this kind of open fit tube. With the open fit tube, it could be more invisible than the normal BTE type. And today the first two products we are showing today is mostly for the mild or medium hearing loss group, and all of our products today have the FDA certification and also the Europe medical CE, and we will offer you 1 year or warranty and more products, and there will be more products to choose today. So next we are going to give you about 10 minutes to give your question so that we can answer and have you better understanding the products today. Now don't hesitate to tell me your question, what your question is, so that we can have you better understand what the product it is.
For this model, we have digital type and analog type.
And you can see that the outlook of the charging case is very different. You can see like you say like a UFO. Some people will say that it looks like a UFO, and some people will think that it looks like a ninja, a Japanese ninja. The eye and the mouth, and you can see that there's a small design right here to help you remove the cover easily. And actually the touch of it is very special compared to the other one. This have special oil design which will not leave your fingerprint into the hearing aid, and it touch very skin friendly. So very high end. If you ever put it in your hand, it's very high end product design.
The price is basis your quantity. So if you want to know the price, you can contact us in privately.
So indeed, what if I give you a question that what kind of price you would like to buy this hearing aid, or you may able to get, you can guess what's the price you think that is worth to buy. It's worth to buy. Tell me your question and tell me your answer.
This hearing aid When fully charging, we can use 10 to 12 hours.
You can stay by for 28 hours if you are not using it. Our MOQ is 1,000 pieces, and as I told you that more order details, you can try to click the link of this product around this page, maybe on your left, maybe below this video. You will see a product link in our Alibaba website. Once you click the link, you will able to jump into our Alibaba website of this product, where you may find more description of this product. For example, like the minimum content, the colors, and the price, and everything you want will be right there. And if you want more pictures, you can find it right there as well. So if you have interesting in knowing, in better understanding of our products, welcome to click our link around this page. And also, if you don't forget to subscribe our live show by click the follow above our page, and so that you will get remind every time we start our live show of introduction of our products.
This charging case can be used 3 times fully charging for 1 pair.
Okay, we have 5 minutes left to give you to share your question, and then we will go to our star products today.
Hello, you can clean the below the catalog. You can send an inquiry. Deliver date.
Normally, our lead time will be 30 working days, but actually, such kind of lead time will be almost the toughest capacity of factory in China, because you know that because of the COVID-19, there have some problem with the supply chain. But since we have many of suppliers and major supplier chain, we have get well prepared after the COVID-19, and we have become the first batch of work in China, so that we can maintain good lead time of hearing aid in China, which is 30 working days. And if you have urgent requests, please feel free to tell us, because we believe that with our great and successful production schedule, we can help you deliver the goods in time always.
Welcome to our live show, new friend and old friend. Welcome.
Okay, now next, because the time limited of time, we will directly go to our third products today. So you can see that the third product today is our performance series JH-W2. This kind of hearing aids have this kind of hearing aid is our flagship series of the hearing aid. After you open the package, you will see that this kind of package is very high end. You will see a image. After you open the cage, this part you can design or doing some OEM by your own. after you open it, you will see that there will be one hearing aid, one manuals, one cleaning tools, and 6 pieces of earplugs. So, what will be the difference of this one and previous one? Before that, I have to tell you that what kind of hearing. I have to tell you something. Do you know what kind of hearing aids is the trend of the hearing aids market? Maybe smaller, more functional, more function. But the answer is exactly the Bluetooth one. So right now, I'm going to introduce you that a Bluetooth hearing aid. This is our 12th generation products, whose name is JH-W2. It has the Bluetooth 5.0. The Bluetooth of it is 5.0 version, and it can help your hearing aid that is more stable and reliable connection to your mobile phone, and it can switch so that it can switch to the calling mode to hearing aid mode function easily and quickly. Besides, this kind of hearing aid can be fully charged quickly, and the battery can keep long time staying. It has small appearance and it feels like that you are touching the skin. The design of it is more smoothie than the previous one. Not only the hearing aid but also the charging case. It feels very skin friendly. It has 3 modes that built in the DSP chip, and this chip can help your hearing aid have better voice and clear voice and high fidelity of human sound, so that it can give you high quality sound and intelligent noise reduction. So next, let's go to the hearing aid closure. Okay, welcome to our live show, and I see a question that how can you get the sample? Actually, there will be one link around our page. By clicking this link, you can go jump to our Alibaba website, where you can directly order the samples and know better and get more information on this product. And also you can try to click the catalog button down around our page, so to download our catalog and choose more models in one time before you order the sample. And also you can click the like down there to help share our links to your products and to more end users. And you can also try to click the follow button around this page, so that you can get reminded that every time we start our live show and better understanding our products and market information. Okay, so let's continue the introduction of our new product JH-W2, and you can see that once you look closer, this is a machine with a special feeling, guys. So from above of this cage, you can see that this is very special oil surrounded it. It feels very skin friendly and no finger paint around it, so it looks clean and very make you feel more comfortable. And as you can see that there are 2 kind of colors. One is the black and another is white. The white one will be look more high and in electronic market, but actually if you are selling different channels, for example like the supermarket, the black one will be more it will be preferred by the end users. It depends on your requirement and sales channel. And as you can see that this is our very small design of hearing aid right here, smaller than the previous one, even that it adds the function of the Bluetooth. So once you open it, open the cage. Let me open it from the start of it. The cover of it is a very special design. You can spin it to open it because there is a magnet right here, so that every time you try to spin it, the cage will be able to open it. Maybe you think that this kind of design will be easily falling apart, but actually it's not easy to fall apart at all because we try to pass the falling down test from 1.5 meters to 3.5 meters, and the result of the test is passed. So I think don't worry about that this kind of design will falling apart. And after you open the hearing aid, this is a place where you can do OEM right here, and you can see that there will be two hearing aids right here. One have a mark of L in the middle of it, which means that this is for your left ear, and the other one have another mark R in the middle of the hearing aid, which means that this is for your right ear. And there will be a button, and goes down, you see there is a button right here which have on or off mark right here. It means that each button can turn on or turn off the indicate light of the power bank. So every time you touch it, you can see that the light of the power bank turns up. This light have 4 lines right here. It represents that the left power of the power bank. And then we go follow up, you can see there is a USB mark right here, which means that if there is a USB cable, USB port right here. The USB port is the USB micro port, which is same as the one you use in your Android mobile phone. So if you forget to bring the USB cable accompanied to the hearing aid, you may able to use the USB cable of your cell phone to charge it. And every time you charge the charging back, it will also charge the hearing aid in the same time. So that's the outlook of it. Thank you very much for your compliment. And yes, this design is very special, and I think that most of the end users will like it. So if you want to know how to sample to understanding the hearing aid better, please don't hesitate to directly click our link around this page to order the sample or better understand or get more information from that page. And if you want to know more information of our products, you are welcome to click the follow button in our live show to follow us, and so that we can give you better understanding of this product every time we start our live show. And you can also click the catalog button around this page to download our catalog and know that all the series of our products, and choose more samples to choose different kind of models as samples in one time. Okay, so next let's try to use it, and I will invite my assistant Alex to try to use it.
We have two colors, white and black. The white ones, I try it now. When the hearing aid leaves from the charging case, now it's turned on now. And on this button, it have left and right. So left is for left ear, right out is for right ear. And then we can adjust the volume. Volume down and volume up. Adjust the volume to suitable ourselves. And this model have 3 modes: normal modes and outdoor modes and meeting modes. When we long press the button, volume buttons, any one button down or up is okay. Long press it means change. It's for change modes. You will hear B or BB or 3B. It means first model, second model, and third modes.
So what's the difference of these 3 modes?
The first mode is normal mode. Second mode is outdoor mode. Outdoor mode will noise reduction is better, and the third mode is for meeting. If you want to use it for listen to the music, we can connect the Bluetooth. Let's open our phone's Bluetooth. Then we can find smart box. Smart box is this device. Choose a music. Now you can enjoy the music by the hearing aid. If you want to change next songs, you can continuous press three times buttons. Now change another song. And we can use it for calling. David, please call me.
Okay, I will try to call Alex. So you can see that
I can press this certain buttons for answer calling. Now I'm in calling now. Hello.
so it's
The
very
voice
easy.
the voice is very clearly. Oh, please. If I want to off the calling, I can press once. It can finish the calling. Okay. The white one is more fashion. If I finish the calling, the hearing aid will will continue to listen to the music. If I don't want to connect the Bluetooth, I can long press the certain buttons. Then I will hear turn off. It means the Bluetooth turn off. So it will automatically to hearing aid mode. Okay.
So I also see that every time you put out the hearing aid, there's different lights turns on. Can you help me better introduction about what's the light sound and what it means.
This when charging the light in the device is orange. You can see orange is charging. If fully charging, the light will become blue. And this light is for showing the charging case power. It's full now.
So in order to say the power, the indicator light will appears every time you press the button for 3 seconds, and after that the lights will turn off. Actually, this kind of light will get your blue every time from the first time you try to match the hearing aids and your cell phone. If you keep pressing the central button for about 10 seconds, the hearing aid will be able to now reconnect it to your cell phone. By then you will see that there will be a blue light blinking, keep blinking. It means that the Bluetooth hearing aid is looking for connection to your mobile phone, and by then your cell phone will able to find the signal of this hearing aid, whose name is a smart box. And once you touch the smart box Bluetooth signal in your cell phone, you will able to connect hearing aids successfully. Indeed, the hearing aid function is able to automatically adjust every time you stop the music. I mean that if you listening to the music, and once the music will stop, it will automatically change the hearing aid mode, which can help prevent you from which can help you better understanding when you don't want to listen to music, and better understanding the voice around you, so that you won't miss anything you want to hear. And of course, once you if you are using a hearing aid and you want to listen to the music, you just directly turn on the music in your cell phone, then it will automatically switch from the hearing aid mode to the Bluetooth mode. It's very smart and intelligent. And also I will further discussion about the outlook of it. As you can see that there will be only 3 buttons around the hearing aid, and you can see there's a mark right there. It's a plus, which means that the volume plus means that volume goes up. Every time you press it, the volume goes up for 1 gear. There will be 10 volume gear in total. And once you reach the topmost volume of the hearing aid, there will be 2 beeps to help you remind you of that the hearing aid has reached its topmost volume. And also there will be a mark of subtract down there, which means that you can turn down the volume by press this button. And also it will help give you 2 beeps once you reach the lowest volume, to help remind you that you have reached the lowest volume. And there will be 1 multifunction button in the middle of the hearing aid, which can help you switch on or off the Bluetooth function. And also you can switch let me go further discussion of it. If you are in Bluetooth mode, so every time you press the central button, it means that it can help you switch on or off the Bluetooth mode. If you are in the hearing aids mode, once you press the button in the middle, it will give you it will switch 3 different modes by a circle. And the first mode is the normal mode, the second mode is the noise reduction mode, the third one is outdoor mode. It don't have much meaning about which kind of mode is more suitable for you, but we will suggest that you try 3 modes of it and find the most suitable one for you in a certain position and environment. So that's the outlook of this hearing aid. It's very small but have a lot of functions. And also, every time you put it back to the charging case, you can see that you don't have to put it in the right position because there will be a magnet right here. So especially for the elder group, they may not able to put the hearing aid in the right position, but with this special design, you just need to put the hearing aid into a proper rate, and then the magnet will try to suck your hearing aid into the right position and charge in the right weight. Like this, you can see, you may able to hear a clear sound about how the magnet stuck the hearing aid into the charging case, like this. And every time it gets charged in the right way, this line, orange line, will turn off, which means that the hearing aid is in charging. So next, let us to help you better understand what's the working type of it and charging type of it.
This device, if we only use hearing aids most, the device can be used 45 hours. If we use for hearing aids mode and Bluetooth mode, the hearing aid will be used 30 hours. If only for Bluetooth, to listen to the music and calling, the device only can use 5 hours. And the charging case is like a power bank. It can be used 3 times 1 pair full charging.
Okay, that's the full description of this kind of product today. Our third product today. Next, we are going to take about 10 minutes to help give you a Q&A time to help you better understanding what would you like to know about these hearing aids. And from the chat, I see that the box looks great. Let me take a look at the box again. And also the cover as well, please. So you can see that there are several parts of the box. The box right there, you can do some design or OEM. And the MOQ of OEM is 1,000 pieces, and you can add your logo right there or do any kind of design around this cover. And after we move the cover, you can see that there is what we call a magnet box. There is a sign mark right there, which means that you can open it from here. It's a magnet design, so that it can storage your hearing aid safely and stable when shipping. And once you open it, you can see that there's a full page of one image. This part you can do your own design as well. And you can see that there's one mark right here, which means that you are able to open the box from here. And usually we will add some sentence or content right here to like welcome to using our hearing aid, and the main feature of the hearing aid is right here. And of course you can do what kind of design you would like to have, but this is our classic design. So after you open the box, you will see the hearing aid in the middle right here, and we do some special design around the case to help you take out the hearing aids with your finger. And this is a special EVA design so that the hearing aid can be stuck in the right place and won't easily fall out. Very high-end design. And then we go to the next. This is a apartment of the accessory, and this is a small wire here. You can use your finger pin to pull out the door of the accessory apartment like this. and you will see that there's a third apartment to how you store everything you would like to have. Indeed, this kind of design, you can do OEM if your quantity meets 1,000. You can do some OEM with this apartment. So this is the classic one. We will leave one apartment for the USB cable and one for the adapter. The adapter version maybe have different because if you in United States, you may not want to have United States standard or plug adapter. If you in Europe, you may want to have Europe adapter standard. So the shape of it will be different, and that's why we also recommend that you do some OEM by your own and use the specific plug you want to have. So, indeed, all kind of our adapter, all of our adapter can meet the local market requirement around the world, like ETL standard or DOE standard, FCC standard, PSC standard, and any kind of standard you would like to have in your market. So if you want to have the sample together with the plug, we will highly recommend that you click the link around this page. You will see that there's a link to jump into our Alibaba website. Right there, you can see more specification of this product and description of this product. Then you may able to send an inquiry to our sales. You give more information on your local market so that we can give you the certain plug and adapter for your reference as a sample. So that's the full design of this package.
Thanks so much for your coming. If you like our product, please click the button, the catalog button. You can contact us privately.
So next we are going to introduce our fourth product today, and also our last product stage, which is also the flagship series of JH-D30. So let's start to open the cage one by one, and you can see that every time there is a magnetic case. This is also a magnetic case. Every time you put out the case, the hearing aid, you will find the charging dock above a vault, and also a menu, and the department, and the department of the accessories. Hi, I see chat. Thank you for asking. I'm not sure which kind of product you are asking, but the previous one which we recommended in 1 minute ago, the model of it is JH-W2, and you can try to download our catalog around this page and find this item in the catalog. Also, you can try to read our website from www.jinghao.cc, where you can see all our products right there. And the last products we are showing, the name of it is JH-W2. And right now, the one we are showing is JH-D30. The JH-D30 uses a new generation of DSP deep reduction technology with the latest intelligent active noise reduction measure. Now, this one item JH-D30 is capable to provide the really sound in this market with this price. Besides, it has AFC function, which is called automatic feedback cancellation. This can help the sound feedback suspension can protect you away from those annoying howling. The sound will delay for 5 seconds after boot, so that you may fit it well in your ear ahead at first and save your ear from the sudden amplified sound. And this is a dual machine design, make your ears capable to feel like hearing a 360 stereo. Okay. Next, let's take a closer look at this hearing aid. And you can see that compared to the previous 3 products, this product is much more smaller. Not only the charging base, but also the hearing aid itself. This kind of hearing aid into 2 pieces of hearing per kit, and if there is one of the best lithium battery was built inside. It can help you use the hearing aid with a longer time, with longer life, and more circle charging life. So let's take it closer to its mini affection design. Okay, let's pull it out from the case. Oh, I see the chat that you have several questions, so let me start answering your question at first. I see that this is too tiny and you would like to buy, so if you want to buy the sample, you may able to click the link around this page so that you can jump to our Alibaba website where you may know more information of this product and order directly. But before that, I will highly recommend that you see all our products in advance. There will be a catalog button around this page, and try to click the catalog button to download the catalog our company products and choose more items as you want in one time, and then you will able to do the orders in one time. In our Alibaba website, you will also able to see the price of it as one sample, and you can directly order. The delivery of the sample could be around 7 days. And the MOQ of JH-W2 and JH-D30 will be 1,000 pieces. And with such kind of quantity, you can do some OEM of these products and choose some kind of color as you want. Okay, let's continue to this introduction of this product. So take a closer of this hearing aid, and you can see that it's very, very small in beige. So look at the design of it. There's it uses special ear plug which have 2 different parts of it. This kind of design can help you avoid from some annoying voice and make the voice of it get cleaner. And then you'll see there's a small cord right here which can help you pull out the hearing aid easily. Then you can see there's a mark right here, a mark R right here, which means that this is for your right ear. And then it's the knob. There's a knob here. It's easy to control from the off gear to the topmost gear, which is the level 3. Can anybody see that? From off to 3. And then this is the mic. So it's maybe kind of complicated to describe how small it is, but I will how you better understand how small it is by wearing it. So I will put it into your ear. As you can see that this is almost can insert in your ear canal. And as you can see that this is beige color, so that it's more invisible compared to the indie ear type, the normal or classic indie ear type. This is more invisible. And this kind of hearing aid has 3 colors. And if you are buying the black one, this kind of, well, once the hearing aid put into your ear, you will feel that it's more invisible because the canal of your ear is black as well. So if you're using the same color, same black color hearing aids, it becomes more invisible. And you can see that this hearing aid is it can fit your ear canal very well because it's very small. No matter how you put it into your ear, it can easily fit your ear canal. And with its special ear plug, this kind of hearing aid can fit very well in your ear, and you will not feel uncomfortable at all. And this hearing aid only 1.8 gram weight. It's very light, so that you won't able to feel it. You may not feel it once you wear it for a long time. But please don't forget to put it down once you stop using it, because maybe before you take a shower you have to pull it out, because the water may or getting wet will damage the hearing aid. Okay, so let's take it closer to the design of the charging case, and you can see that there is a LCD screen above of the charging bag, and also a cover. This cover is a magnetic design, so that the elder group don't have to put out the hearing aid with a tough way, because the tough way of opening the hearing aid cage may damage the hearing aid. But this kind of design will prevent you from that kind of situation. It's very easy to open up or close. And you may feel that this kind of design may easily to fall apart when you fall down, but actually this design have passed the fall down test from 3.5 meters. So we believe that this kind of design is very reliable, and you don't have to worry about the hearing aid falling apart by falling down. And you can see that with the LCD screen, you can see there are 3 parts of it. And the top one means that the watt power of the charging bag, and the one in the left, the indicator light in the left means that the watt power of the left hearing aid, and the white one means the watt power of the right hearing aid. And you can also see that the hearing aid, the charging bag, is very flat compared to other hearing aids. It's more flat. Like this, it's more flat. And the feeling of it is will be more comfortable than the previous one. Even though this one the touch of it have been very comfortable, but this one feels more comfortable, and it leaves no finger pain around this cage. So very special design. And this one uses the same USB cable as well. The same USB cable of your Android cell phone. So if you forget to bring the USB cable of the hearing aid, you may use the hearing aid. You may use the USB cable of your cell phone to charge the hearing aid. Or actually, every time you try to charge the charging bank, it will charge the hearing aid in the same time as well. And you can see that the light of the charging bank will disappear in about 5 seconds. But if you want to check the charging status of the hearing aid, you may shake it, and you can see that the light goes up, appears again to help you understand the indicate status, indicate to help you understanding the power or charging status right now. And in about 20 seconds, every time in 20 seconds the lights and the screen may disappear, and then you can do this kind of structure again to wake up the LCD screen. Also, except this kind of way to wake up the LCD screen, we can also try to insert the hearing aid again to the power bank to wake up the LCD screen. So there are two ways to wake up the hearing aid LCD screen. So that's the outlook of this kind of hearing aid. Next, I will invite my assistant Alex to show you how can we use this kind of hearing aid. Before that, I see some question in our chat, and I will try to answer your question in advance. So this hearing aid is digital. Actually, it uses a very high technology of DSP chip inside. This DSP digital chip inside can help make the voice of it more clear, and it have advanced feedback cancellation, which can help prevent you from some annoying howling, especially for those people who is the first time to try the hearing aid. The howling will be a bad first image for those kind of people, and this hearing aid will be the best choice for those who is the first time to use the hearing aid. And with its digital smart chip inside, and it can help you get high fidelity of human being voice, and help you prevent for the annoying noise, because it has noise reduction function. And of course, you can buy one. And this kind of if you want to buy this hearing aid, you may click the link around this page, of this product, and you can directly jump to our Alibaba website. Right then, you can see more specification and product information of this product, and directly send an inquiry or order to our sales, and our sales will try to answer your question in half hours. Also, you can try to click the catalog in our website in this page to know more products of our company, and so that you may able to order more samples in one time. But before that, we will still highly recommend that you send an inquiry to our sales in advance, so that you can know better understanding which kind of products is most suitable for you. The color of the hearing aids have three types: the beige one, the black one, and the white one. If you meet the requirement of 1,000 pieces, we can try to do OEM of the colors. But for now, if you want to make the hearing aid less more invisible, we will recommend that you to try the beige one and the black one. The beige one is that it have the same color of your skin, The black one is because that the ear canal is black, so when you use it, the black one is more invisible because it looks same as the ear canal.
Okay. Let's try to wear it. First, we need to choose a suitable ear plug, suitable size, and install it. It is easy to install. And check it is for left ear or right ear. This is L. L is mean left. Now I can adjust the volume by the knob. This model is very easy to use. It's only one mode, no other different modes. And you adjust the volume is by the knob. Very light and very comfortable. The device need to charge 8 hours around for free charging. When charging, this LCD screen will show you the charging state, and also show the charging case power state. This charging case is also a power bank. It can be used for 3 times 1 pair free charging. And also, if you want to print, do your brand, we can make your brand on the LCD screen. The device can last for 18 hours. 18 hours. Okay.
So now we are going to give 5 minutes about 5 minutes to do some Q&A. So that then we will start our introduction, our fourth star products today. And you can see that there are many special design, especially for the outer group. For example, I have to stop. I can't feel to introduce you the shape function for you, because every time you shake, you were able to text to wake up the charging status of the indicate charging status of the hearing aids. And I believe that such kind of hearing aid, you may feel that it's because even though it's very small, but the function of it is very there is a lot of function to use, and especially for elder group, they may not want to know or use some complicated hearing aids function. But we believe that the easily is the better for the elder group. So we all of this design is designed for those people who may have a little bit trouble operating the hearing aid, especially like such small hearing aid. And you can see that we use the knob to do the volume control because the finger of the elder group may not so convenient to control the volume if you use the button. It's hard to control, so we still suggest you to use the knob to do the volume control. And you can see that there's not much button around this hearing aid because we mix the on-off button together to the volume control. So there is only one knob you can switch on off the hearing aid and do some volume adjusting.
If you want to buy it, please click the below link. Catalog or the product link. You can buy it directly. Simple sound.
Okay. This is very suitable to sell you anywhere you want. And next, we are going to introduce some marketing information for you about how to sell this hearing aid. So if you don't have any other question, we will directly go to the next part, the introduction of the marketing information. Okay, so that's our first 4 of our products today. Oh, of course you can do your own logo, and we suggest that you can do your own logo in the LCD screen right there. You can see it's blank, where you may able to add your own brand on it once your quantity meets 1,000 pieces, which is also a minimum of quantity as well, right here. Okay, so next, that's all a description of this product. Next, we are going to the next part, the introduction of our marketing strategy. Actually, if you are fresh in you are new in the hearing aid market, you may wonder what kind of channel could hearing aid sell to. Actually, in online channel, you may able to sell to the magazine or TV, magazine or newspaper, or TV shopping, or Amazon, eBay, Wish, or mail order, and company website. And that's the main channel of marketing. Main channel of the marketing we sell in the market. And if you are selling the hearing aid in the offline, we would suggest you to try to sell it in some clinic or hearing aid center, or to some audiologist, and also to hospital, healthcare or home care shop, pharmacies, and personal care or wellness shop, and to the government insurance also can do that, and also some beauty and cosmetic shop and supermarket. The above sales channel is what our customers is doing right now. So if you have problem, if you have question about what's the sales channel of hearing aid, please don't hesitate to send inquiry to our sales, and we can give you some samples to help you sell hearing aids better. I can see that. Thank you for asking. And if you want to buy 500 pieces, we can't do that because our minimum quantity is 1,000 pieces. And with such a quantity, you can do some OEM with the package and the logo printing on the hearing aid itself. If you want to know the price of it, please feel free to click the link around this page, and you can jump to our Alibaba website. To know the price of it. But before that, we highly recommend that you download the catalog catalog button around this page so that you can see all our products. And after you choose the product, you may send inquiries to our sales in Alibaba website, and we will give you all the price you want to have, but the price is usually based on your quantities. So, but anyway, please choose the favorite item you want in advance and then send inquiry to our sales.
Also, you can get the price by clicking the below button catalog. You can contact us in privately. You will get the price.
Yes, and let me go through the description of the market. Actually, you may feel like the hearing aid market is very limited, but actually it's not at all, because there will be 466 million people in the world live in the disability of hearing loss around the world. Only 6.1% of the world's population. There will be around 6.1% population of the world have problem of hearing. So actually, the market of it is very, very big, but the government may not haven't pay enough attention to this market. That's what if you think that the market of it is not so popular right now, but actually the demand of it is very, very large. And one third of the person in whose age is more than 65% 65 age are affected by the disability of hearing loss, and the number of the future of the market is also very, very big. I will give you an example. In United States, there will be estimated around 14.8 million Americans suffering from some form of hearing loss. In fact, there are only 50% of them getting healed or who is able to buy hearing aids right now. So the market of it is very big. If you can launch the hearing aid in the right way, in the right time, in the right place, I believe that you don't have to worry about nobody can buy it. So it's I can see there's a question that what's our max model, but I will tell you that all our product is our max model, because in our company, for the experience to work with some big buyers, the define of max model is different, because in different sales channel the preference of the end user is different. If you sell it in the pharmacy, maybe they will prefer some high-end products, and that will be our best model. But if you are going to sell them in the supermarket, which is aimed to sell as much as possible, then this kind of hearing will be their best model. But some kind of hearing aid will have cheaper price compared to the one selling in the pharmacy. So in different channel, we have different define our best model. So we will still recommend that you can have further discussion with ourselves, and by then we can know more about your market and the details of the company, so that we can give you what could be your best choice and best model in your market. And if you want to do that, please don't hesitate to click the link around this page so that you can jump into our Alibaba website and send inquiry to ourselves.
You can buy it by click the below link, product link or catalog link. You can contact us and buy it.
So our company is in Huizhou, Guangdong, China. Huizhou is a city near Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong. So if you are nearby this city, you can tell us, and we may do some meeting around this city. Actually, if you have chance, we will highly recommend that you come to our factory to see how the capacity of our factory production. Yes, all our models MOQ is 1,000 pieces, and all our models have FDA certificate, and most of our items have Europe Medical CE. And also, if you have any kind of special certification needed, we believe that we are able to provide you that kind of certification, because our partners have more than 300, and our cooperative partner is around 96, is more than 96 countries around the world. So we believe that all kind of certification is we are capable to have, or we have already got. So before that, maybe you can tell us that what kind of certification you may want to have. If you don't know that, we may give you our recommendation of what kind of certification you need to have to import or export. Okay, let's go for the marketing. Go for the description of the marketing information. As you know that today all our hearing aids showing today are personal sound amplifier, or also we call the OTC hearing aid. The OTC hearing aid is a new definition in the market, or also the chain of 2020 and future. This kind of hearing aid is means that you don't have to see the audio audits because you buy a hearing aid. And in United States there is a line of OTC which will launch on March in 2021. So there are many new distributors or people have planned it to buy some hearing aid and do some plan to sell it before the new rules run. And before the personal sound amplifier sell very well, there are around the big 6 company around hearing aid company around the world, and the average price of those hearing is around 2,500 or more. But today the hearing aid we are going to show you could be around 100 to 200 USD dollar. So the price is very different, and we believe that this kind of hearing aid is really affordable for most of people and have more potential chance in the market once the OTC laws launch out in the United States. But if you want to know that why those hearing aids are much more expensive than this kind of product, we will tell you that the key is that they have to pay around half of the price to the audio auditors to help you do some hearing testing. But actually today you are able to do some hearing aid testing by a mobile phone, or by some apps or some application on website. That's totally free. If you are going to take about 1,000 or 2,000 to do some testing in the audio auditors, I would say that it may not so necessary. So that's also the reason why we highly recommend that you try the personal sound amplifier today, because it's the chain, and also it's a more affordable and easy to be accepted by the normal people, because most of the hearing loss people are not so much affordable to buy a hearing aid with more than 200 and 500 USD dollar.
The delivery time for max order will be about 1 month to 1.5 months. For sample time, it will be around 1 week. Yes, I can show you the accessories. We will provide 1 USB cable and 3 different size ear plug and 1 instruction and the cleaning tool.
So next, we will do some final description of what to sell as a new buyer, and we will tell you that the change in Amazon in the short term, the over the ear, behind the ear will be the chain of the hearing aid. If you are new in this market, we will recommend that you will try the behind the ear type because it's more popular on Amazon, and you can buy some analog type. Even though most of our products selling today is digital type, but analog type is still have a big market on Amazon because the price, the reasonable price, and cheaper cost will have more potential market on Amazon. Also, the rechargeable type will have more preference than the other type. Today, the 4 items we show it is all rechargeable, and this is also the chain on Amazon. And the shape of it is getting also the shape, the chain also the chain of shape is getting smaller and smaller, and also the more unique the design it is, the more potential it have, because the special design of it will always bring you more attraction and people will like that, the special design, because the normal hearing aid or classic hearing aid have very I don't know how to say that, it's a very simple outlook. It doesn't look like this item because all of our item looks like just like a TWS, just like an earphone or headphone. This kind of special design will help get you more attraction and more attention to focus on the hearing aid. And the more time you lift customers' attention into a hearing aid, the more chance you can have to sell your own hearing aid. And also, the selling of a pair will be the change to sell online. And you can see that all our hearing aid selling today is all a pair. But in Amazon, there are still many distributors selling only single one hearing aids on their website. But actually, selling in a pair will be the chain of hearing aids market. And from the professional research, we will also know that wearing a pair of hearing aids can help you better understanding what people are saying, and also how you understand the real precision of the real precision of those people who having speech. And so in long term, the digital hearing aids will have more market and better mic or colorful design. More colorful design will give you more chance to your customer.
Yes, normally we offer one USB cable and earplugs and cleaning tools and one instruction. If you need special adapter, we can offer, but the price will be at the adapter price.
So next, I'll try to show you what you will have. Okay, because of the time limitation, we are going to have to stop our show today right now. But thank you very much for the time, all the way you stay with us, and we are very grateful for that. And we hope to give you more information after this show. So don't forget to subscribe our live show by click the follow and download our catalog. And if you want that buy a sample, please directly click the link around this page to order our sample on our Alibaba website. And finally, thank you very much for today's watching.
Thank you very much.
And we will take you next time we may take you the production line as you want. So if you have any further questions, please directly leave your message on this live show, and we will try to answer a question as much as possible. So That's our live show today. Thank you much.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.